Guys, after what's been going on this weekend, I had to make a statement about this and send this out to the NFL in general and Roger Goodell, but more importantly to my hometown team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. My name's Vincent Miller. I was born and bred in Pittsburgh. I'm a die-hard Pittsburgh guy, have been my whole life. Raised with 9 brothers and a father that grew up watching the Steelers from the earliest time I can remember. But you know what else? More importantly, I'm a retired Sergeant First Class with 24 years of serving his country in the United States Army and 4 combat tours. And you know what? On every deployment I went on, I always had 2 things that I packed with me. My terrible towel and my Pittsburgh Steeler jersey. I took them for good luck, and I took them to get pictures wherever I was in the world. And I would send those pictures in, and I'd send it to the Pittsburgh Steelers organization, and they'd always write me back something very encouraging. I use that encouragement for all the guys that I've trained my whole life. I've been a Steelers fan for more than 45 years. The Steelers are what made me bond with my father, and it helped me bond with my brothers, and it helped me bond with my sons and my daughter. And I was hoping that I'd bond with my grandchildren over a game or 2. But you guys made that impossible for me to do because you put me in a moral dilemma. And where I come from and where I was raised, we always did what was right over what was convenient. The NFL, Roger Goodell, the Rooney organization, Coach Tomlin, the coaching staff, along with Ben and the entire team has put me in this dilemma. And I can no longer support the team that I grew up loving. Ben, you said you wanted to make a united front. Well, you forgot the most important part of the team, your fan base. I have no problem with what you guys are doing and the statement you're making. I support it. I know we have problems in this country that need to be addressed, and I'm willing to address them. But when you go out there and you don't even show up for the national anthem, you're representing me and my hometown, and more important, the team that I love and grew up with. You'll only be a Steeler for a certain amount of time. I've been a Steeler my whole life. I have a lot invested in this team, and I've used this team to teach a lot of lessons throughout my military career and my life. I saw your statement today, Ben and Cam. It was a good statement, but I don't buy it. As we say in Pittsburgh, where I'm from, that dog don't hunt. You wanted to be united, you left us out of the whole picture. Captain Villanueva, I liked your statement too, but I got to tell you this, you got to stand strong. You got to do what's morally right, what you know to be right. Don't let the coach or the team or the organization pressure you. You know you should have been out there with your hand on your heart. If you don't think that veterans take this serious, I will tell you, it took me 2 days wrestling with this to come up to this decision, that I can no longer support the Pittsburgh Steelers until I see a drastic change in their attitude. And because of that, I burnt most of my stuff yesterday, but I had to save a few stuff for today. Lisa, if you'll come in here nice and close and get a picture of this. You'll see my Steeler jersey, and I want to show you something. This is a terrible towel that deployed with me on 4 combat tours. I don't need it anymore, as I won't be supporting the team. Now, I know you guys probably don't care because it's just one person's opinion. True enough. Just one family. But what you've took from me, I can't get back. You say you wasn't meant to disrespect the flag or you support the troops. That's not how you support the troops.